continue to not only bring to us the ultimate in comfort in a shoe, but continue to really evolve in those high-end #1 silhouettes that are fashion forward at the same time. And to that point, this is 100% leather. And a lot of our Clarks ladies out there who only wear Clarks wait for the 100% leathers and wait for them at a special event price. So that's what we're doing today. These were originally, and they would be, $69.99, so $70 sandal in retail. They're $49.99 event price, $20 off.
Wow,
loving
that's
that. 3 or 4 flex payments, so break your payments up. You don't have to pay it all off at once before we ship them out to you. 4 with the HSN charge card. And we do have sizes 5 through 11. We have half sizes in between, and then we have your size 12, and we have these available for you in medium and also wide width, which is great. So let's go through colors. So these are all in your fun neutral. So we have this in black. We have this available in your navy. We have this available in sand, which again is definitely kind of that nudie color that we were talking about that's so popular right now. And then lastly, we have it available in the pewter color. So take us through, again, going back over so many of our Clarks that are, you know, gals that are so loyal. This is what they wait for, right?
Yes.
Leather, leather, because you're gonna have these sandals, honestly, for the next 20 years. That's how well made they are.
I mean, they are going to last year after year for sure. Because of the quality, the stitching that we're known for is beautiful. This one has 3 adjustabilities, so you can, if you have a high or a low instep, you can adjust this. But obviously, once you know, ladies, once you fix this, really, you can leave it and just enter in the back. It has a hook and loop sling back right here. This design is very flattering on the foot. This is like your workhorse with Clarks. This is that shoe that's going, like you said, Lynn, to be around year after year. This is going to be something that you can put on in the morning and definitely wear it all day long, dress it up casually, or you know, take it into the evening. But you can see, look at the contoured footbed. We have all of the millimeters of memory foam, 4 from heel to toe, and then additional 2 in the arch and in the heel cup area. And this does have our high density foam in it. So think about your yoga mats that you like, or think about that density, that feeling of a mattress. That's what you have. Unbeatable cushion built in. The EVA midsole, so think about how it's going to absorb the shock. So every time you step down, that EVA is going to take that banging up that our legs and feet sometimes burn and hurt. You're not going to have it with Clarks. And then lastly, we have the bounce and return. So every time you step, it's going to move and groove with you. It pops back up. It doesn't ever stay mushed down the bottom, if that makes sense. It's always going to like recover, and your foot's going to feel great all day long.
And completely support it. You know, you never feel like you're going forward, your toes are moving forward, you don't feel like you're gonna step out. Brooke, what size are you wearing? You have the 9, that's your normal size? Okay, so again, looks great. You can see on the foot as well, just, it doesn't accentuate if you have a little bit of a wider width. You know what the beauty is here?
Yep.
We have these available for you in the wide width. So even if you are, you know, one of the hardest sizes, especially to get into some of the larger sizes like 10 and 11 and 12, to find that in general, let alone in a wide width. Oftentimes it has to be custom ordered for you. Ingeborg is wearing these in that fun little pewter, which looks jazzing it up with our today's special, which I love, with that gorgeous green. And what size are you wearing, Ingeborg? You're in a size 10. And that's your normal size as well? Yeah, so normal size on here, what you typically would wear. So half sizes through size 10, solid size in size 11, and in size 12 in your medium and your wide width. This one we brought in your basics. You will have these for years and years. Basics as far as colors go.
Yes.
I would say the jazziest one would be the pewter that you're seeing on Ingeborg right now, with just a little bit of metallic that's running throughout that leather. But boy, you feel supported. Boy, you look great. And you could do them just as dressy as you could make this sandal. And that's a hard thing to do, Faith. To have a sandal that you could wear cute with like a, you know, a denim jean skirt like Brooke's wearing. Or with our today's special jumpsuit from Christian Sirianni. I mean,
definitely.
Right? It just looks just as great. And it pulled together.
It does.
You could be going, again, walking, through the amusement park with the grandkids. You could be walking the boardwalk down the shore. You could be walking through the Atlanta airport, which takes forever, the Miami airport, the Philly airport.
It's true.
And guess what? Not be miserable because your feet are comforted. You can see, look at that bounce back that you saw Brooke in the back of the heel all the way throughout. Look at the flexibility on top of that.
I love the flex lines through here. That's where you get that flexibility. So, like you said, Lynn, if you're going on that, you know, this summer, think about your vacations. This is a shoe that does give you more coverage. It's flattering with the T down the front. If your foot's wider, it's going to really make it look a little more leaner. But all your toes are going to lay nicely here. You can see all the foot coverage on the side and in the back. So it's a shoe that you could, like, if you need to run, you know, you could run in it because you could literally run in these because they're not going to fall off because you have so much coverage in the back, but yet it's all obviously open, so your foot's going to be nice and cool with the fabrication on the bottom. We, you know, with Clark's, we do our fabrics breathable in here, so the sock lining does keep your foot nice and cool. You can see perforated in there. But I feel like my mother who is watching loves this style of shoe because as she's getting older, you know, she finds that she really needs that back covered,
extra
you know,
support.
that extra support. So think about, you know, yourself and think about, you know, anybody, you know, a family member that might need a nice pair of shoes is a great
Even
price.
your kids, you know,
Even
in
your
college.
kids,
Think about that. This is that kind of that almost, you know, very grungy type of look to sandal that you see them in, but you're getting that extra support.
They would
wear
socks with theirs in the middle of summer, but yeah.
That's a new look,
Yeah,
right?
like
That's
socks
so
and,
funny. It's hysterical. Not that you have to do that at all,
No.
but whatever works best for you.
If you want to be like 20, like my daughter, 21, do the socks. And then
now, what kind of socks are they doing? Are they doing like
They
up
do
to...
the white ones and they scrunch them down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like we did in the 80s too.
Style, I know.
Do you remember the high tops and then you would scrunch the tube tops? It's
we are
funny
really
how little styles.
talking about our ages now, aren't we?
I know. That's okay. Listen, that's all right. We can be high fashion at the same time, be so comfortable, and that's what this is all about. Leather. Let me stress that. We are super busy. I'll go through color choices, and we're going to talk about some ways that you can order with us, because I don't want you to miss out right now. We do have all sizes, but that's not going to be the case in the next 30 seconds or so. So black navy, we have the sand or the pewter for you to choose from. Ways to order. You can just take advantage of scanning that QR code. If you haven't done it, just fun. Just get your phone, your cell phone, go to the camera and just line it up with the code, right? At the bottom of your screen. I know it's the craziest thing when you do it once. You're like, I remember the first time I did, I was like, there's no way in a million years. Forget me in technology. Anyway, it was the greatest thing ever because it goes not only, you know, times it's great to go right to the site, it goes right to this item number. So you're like, when we say first in line, that's the quickest way to be first in line. And then of course that if you have the HSN app, and I want to mention that one more time, if you have your HSN app, today you can take advantage of the code is HAPPY20. So you can get up to 20% off by using your app, but there are some restrictions that do apply, but I don't believe they do on this. So if you're thinking about getting this, you want to take advantage of that extra 20% off, you can do so. Shop hsn.com, touchtone ordering, so many different ways to be able to make sure you're able to get through and take advantage of Flex Pay. I love this sandal. I remember we sold these and they were almost sold out. We're not even gonna have a chance to do a full presentation, but I want to just give you the information.